Alright, what is up guys? I'm excited to bring you another video this week. Today I want to talk to you about 5 buy low candidate. Yeah, you should definitely snatch him up in your fantasy squad right now. So in this list, I've included 2 forwards, 2 defensemen, and 1 goalie that you should definitely buy low on because their return is going to be exceeding your expectation and exceeding previous owner expectation. So basically, listen to those 5 players, and if you trade for one of those 5 players, I feel like you're definitely going to be in the winning side of that trade. So keep in touch if you want to beat your friends and have that bragging right at the end of the year that you won your fantasy squad and you're the best fantasy player. Alright, so let's just start with the 2 forwards I want to talk to you about today. Both forwards are in the second year. So we all know it's common sense that players in their second year tend to regress. But those 2 guys are not showing any sign of regressing, but they don't put up the points on the score sheet just yet. So first off, let's talk about Sebastian Aho. He has no goal to his name yet in 10 games, 5 assists, he's playing 18.45 a game, he's seeing ton of power play opportunities, he's playing with Stahl and Lindholm, as I would call the first line of the Carolina Hurricanes. And when you watch Sebastian Aho play, I've watched I would say 4 or 5 Carolina games so far. He's skilled, he looks like he's in shape, he's definitely a speedy, crafty forward, and he's fun to watch. And playing that much ice time, just wait, and you won't be disappointed with Aho, or trade for Aho right now, and you see the spike in points is only a matter of time. The second player I want to talk to you about today is a little bit more risky in my opinion, just because of how much he's being used right now, but he's way too talented and way too crafty with the puck to be stuck on the 4th line. You probably guessed it, Mitch Marner. Only has 6 points in 12 games, and he's playing a 4th line role and a second power play role as of right now. But when you watch Mitch Marner with the puck, he's crafty, he's intelligent, he's just a beast offensively. So I think backup might want to play him on the 4th line so he can focus on the defensive game a little bit, get his mojo back. But when he will, expect close to a point per game production from Marner as soon as he gets his game back together, and he can definitely do so. So snatch Marner right now, especially if you're in a keeper and his owner is disappointed so far. Snatch Marner right now. Alright, so now the defenseman I want to talk to you about today, another Carolina player for some reason, Justin Faulk. Justin Faulk is playing 24 minutes a night. He's seeing a ton of power play opportunities. He's definitely the best offensive defenseman in my mind in Carolina. He has 36 shots on net in 10 games, which is averaging a career high for Faulk. And for a defenseman who recorded 15, 16, and 17 goals in the last 3 years, the fact that he's averaging a career year, the fact that he shuts the puck so much on the net is only a matter of time before he actually score more goals and get more points on the board. Now, I feel like he's not going to keep a 2.8 shooting percentage all year long. He's just too talented for that. And I feel like he's definitely the number 1 option on the power play no matter what he does. Even if he only has 3 points in 10 games, he's going to stick on the first power play role. If you have Faulk, don't give up on Faulk. And if you can get him for cheap, go ahead and snatch him up right now. You won't be disappointed. Another defenseman that's been fairly disappointed so far this year, it's kind of related to how bad his team has been playing as well, Klefbom. Now, Klefbom only have 2 assists to his name in 10 games, and he's a -6 in 10 games. The good news is he has 34 shots on net in 10 games, which is averaging 3.4 shots on net, which is a career high for him for sure. He's playing 24 minutes a night on average. Past 3 games has been crazy, like he's played 27 minutes twice. He's definitely the only defenseman that can play a first power play unit role for Edmonton as of right now. I don't think Russell, Nurse, I don't think anyone can take his spot, even though he's playing so bad. And it's encouraging to see him shoot the puck a little bit more than last year, especially if he had 12 goals. So I would buy low on Klefbom if you can as of right now. Go ahead, snatch him up. He's got exposure to Mcdavid. He's got exposure to Draisaitl. Both forwards are so talented and they're going to produce so much points that Klefbom only have to touch the puck to get some more assists. Now, Draisaitl has been injured, Mcdavid is off to a slow start, so I would say Klefbom is only a reflection of how Edmonton has been playing so far, so be patient if you have him, and if you can trade for him, go ahead and snatch him up. Now, related to the Edmonton Oilers and Oscar Klefbom, if you can snatch Cam Talbot as your goalie, he's my 5th player I want to talk to you today about. Edmonton is gonna I honestly think that Edmonton is going to turn things around. So if you can go ahead and trade a goalie that's been doing well so far for Talbot, I think it's a win scenario for you. And if you have Talbot, just be patient because he's going to get the W on the board. He's going to get a better saving percentage on the board. And he's going to get some shutouts eventually. So definitely be patient with Talbot. And if you can definitely trade for Klefbom and Talbot because he's owned by the same owner, go ahead and do so. Same thing for Aho and Faulk. They're playing in the same power play unit. So if you can snatch one of those 5 players up right now without giving up too much, I feel like you're definitely going to win some points for your fantasy squad. And let's be real for a second. You want so bad those bragging rights at the end of the year, or maybe the prize money if you play with money with your friends. You definitely want that bragging right for all summer and say, oh, who finished first again? Oh, I finished first, so you can suck it up. Alright guys, that was it for my top 5 players to buy low on right now. Hopefully you liked that video. Lots more to come. Thank you guys for watching. As always, enjoy your hockey night. Crosby's playing against McDavid tonight again for the second and last time of the season. Definitely watch that game if you can. And on that note, I'll see you guys soon. Take care.